What's up, everybody? We are here today to talk about something very, very important. Strollers. Strollers are a key part of your trip. Everyone always asks, what stroller do you use? You have so many of them. We have an excessive amount of strollers, laying devices, everything. We love strollers. We have a little tiny GB Pockit one. We have a great big BOB that I've run marathons with, and we have that one that everyone has that fits in with the car seat, the old SnugRide. How do you choose? You have so many. What do you choose? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. By the way, if you missed it, I'm Nick, Family on Standby. We do a lot of travel tips, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to. But let me prove our worth right here. We're going to go through today, we're going to talk about comfort level. We're going to talk about weight. We're going to talk about dimensions, durability, where all these things have gone. We're going deep. We're going real deep on strollers, but it's only going to take like 2 minutes, so we're only going 2 minutes deep. So let's get right into it. Okay, we're going to get right into this after I'm assuming like Brittany rolled some B-roll of like these different strollers in action. Make sure you bring a stroller with big wheels, otherwise good luck. Okay, we have three basic choices because you like the right tool for the right job, right? You're not gonna hammer in a screw with a hammer. No, you use a screwdriver. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. So we have the workhorse. That's the BOB. That bad boy has 16-inch tires, and it just rolls over everything. Then we have the quick and dirty. That's the little tiny guy, the GB Pockit. That'll fit underneath the airplane seat, whatever. Throw it in the back of the car. But only for like city and flat, going to the mall. You don't want to be stuck in the mountains with that. And then you have Old Faithful, the SnugRide 35. Everyone's got one of those. It's got like the attached, like car seat. That thing has gone with us almost everywhere. I don't have to put it in a bag. I just like throw it. I mean, literally, I throw it next to the door at the ramp to go on the plane, and then I come and collect it. It's fine. It's like a little dirty, but like. First one we're talking about, the BOB. Look at this behemoth, roomy. I think you can hold like a 75-pound kid in here. They say up to like 6 weeks or 8 weeks is the first time you can like fit them in. From personal experience, that's way too tiny for this. The straps don't kind of come down far enough. So I would hold off. This is definitely an older kid's stroller, but they do make a nice little like attachment for the car seat. Big wheels, they're like 16 inches. These things still have sand on them from Hawaii, I'm pretty certain. But this thing has been with us through cobblestone. We've taken it on the beach, as I mentioned. We've taken it up and down the hills in Savannah, Georgia. It's been camping. This thing has gone all over. The one downside to it, it doesn't pack very small. We're gonna like kind of show you a little bit. This is like real time. This is what you have to do before you get on a plane with it. Take off. Hang on, I know we're boarding. It's fine. We're coming here. No, you get Olivia. Hey, look, I still have flight 1180. I don't remember what that was, but we might have had to like speed that whole like folding and disassembling party. I don't know, maybe it takes like a minute or two, minute and a half, call it. Ugh. All right, we're gonna go talk about the next one. That was a big squeak. It's like Jigsaw coming. I want to play a little game. It's terrifying. Anyway, as you can see, this one, not that big. Compared to the BOB that we just saw, this thing is tiny. Like, that's why they call it a Pockit, probably. Actually, that's just now occurring to me that they call it a Pockit because like it fits in a pocket. This guy, if that one's your workhorse, this one is Little Miss Daisy. It's, it's sturdy, but it's tiny and it's lightweight. don't worry, it weighs like 9 pounds, but it can carry like 55 pounds. So it doesn't feel it. It does not feel like it should, but it's like, I don't know. I'm in love with this thing. It's so cool. But that's not even the best feature of it, right? Like, it's nice that it's, you know, can carry your kid around. We're just gonna let it talk. Kind of tiny, right? Like, look how little this thing is. Oh, but wait. It's the size of the wheel. It's tiny. This thing will slide right underneath your carry-on. It's one of the ones that United just said that they're not going to charge any, it's not going to count towards your carry-on fee or anything. So that's like super cool. This thing is definitely worth its weight. Get it? Like, weighs nothing. Okay, whatever. It's not that funny. That didn't go as smoothly as I intended, but check that out. We're talking about Old Faithful next. Oh, Riley thinks he's Old Faithful. Come here, buddy. Sit. Shake. This is the Graco stroller. This is the tried and true travel system that everybody and their brother puts on their baby shower registry. This thing has seen many, many a cargo hold. It was for the first year, I think, probably a year, that we put her on every flight in this because it attached to the car seat, so it's super convenient. But we don't put it in a bag when we put it below. It doesn't come in the plane with us. We like literally just... Look at that. Done. You have to like move. Look at that. Crushed it. Look at that scratch marks. That thing is still. It's holding steady. So this one we use for trips like Disney, where the bob might be a bit excessive and ginormous. This one is small enough to justify carrying around. We're not climbing hills, especially if, you know, the little one's not going to be sitting in the stroller the whole time. Those are the three. So we're going to kind of do some like close-up shots. We're going to put the camera in the seat, all of them, so you can compare what the ride's like, right? Because that matters too. So let's go test. Okay, first thing we're going to do right now, we're going to do a little bit of a test to see how smooth of a ride each of these strollers is. I got you sitting in the seat of the bob. We're going to pretend that we're the kids. Seems smooth. Up next, we got Old Faithful. Alright, that shouldn't have been too bad. And then the last one, the Pockit. Ooh, that kind of like sinks down a little bit, huh? Then that one was a little more bouncy. Which of these strollers is your favorite?
This was my favorite, and this was my favorite, and this was my favorite, and this was my favorite. All of the strollers are my favorite.
So you like all three strollers?
Yeah.
Hope you guys like that little rundown of the comparison of the strollers that we use, and thanks for indulging us in our stroller hobby. Most people kind of like, you know, blank out on us because it's a fun topic. We collect strollers. Everyone's got their thing. Anyway, if it's my pick and I had to choose just one, I think I would go with the Graco. Everyone's already got that one, so you know you shouldn't have to be spending a ton of extra money on extra strollers. It's the middle of the line as far as size is concerned, as cost is concerned. It's like $350 compared to the Bob that's $450 and the Pockit, which is $150. Don't get me wrong, the Pockit is a great addition to your collection if you're missing that je ne sais quoi, the little like day out thing. I hate umbrella strollers because I'm too tall for them, so this is a solid replacement for that. Or the Bob if you're a runner. I can't stress how awesome it is to take your kid for a run, and I'm sure your partner will really appreciate you taking the kids for an hour or two for a long run training. So that's something to think about if you're trying to justify spending on that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you find all of our other videos informative, and if you do, subscribe, hit the bell to get the reminder. By the way, total side note, none of this is promoted. This is our own like personal collection, so this isn't sponsored in any way. And we're stuck at home for like the next 4 or 5 weeks, 6 weeks, depending. Tell us what you want to know. What travel tips do you want? How do we manage with kids? Whatever. Got a question? Put it below. Or if you have a better stroller that we need to go and spend more money on, let us know that too. Alright, I'm going to let you to it. Bye.